Welcome back to Ring of Honor, and it is the go-home show before we hit our first Ring of Honor pay-per-view. And we're kicking off tonight's show with Damian Priest. He's going to be taking on Chad Gable one-on-one. We've had this feud for the last few weeks between Chad Gable, Cody Rhodes, Damian Priest and Murphy. And recently Gable has been with Andre Chase and Damon Kemp. We saw them arrive last week to flank Cody Rhodes. We'll see whether or not they help or if they'll get in the way, but Chad Gable been helping train Damon Kemp since Otis abandoned him. Chad Gable been on a high ever since getting to the finals of the Crockett Cup. Oh my god, until he lost that match to Gunter. We're going to be seeing Gunter return later on tonight. It's been a couple of weeks since the Crockett Cup. He is the only man to win both rounds of the Crockett Cup, last year's and this year's. It's very, very impressive. Look at Gable fighting out of that triangle hold. Elevated triangle that Damian Priest had, but Priest catches him after dodging out the way of that front flip heel kick. And look at Damian Priest. Priest has been on the majority of the offense throughout this match so far. We're still in the early days though. And look at Priest going to the top turnbuckle. You can see Damon Kemp there at ringside watching. Yet to see the in-ring debut of Damon Kemp. Priest off the top, crossbody, flattens Gable, and he could have Gable's number, but no, there's a kick out. And look at ringside. Andre Chase just directed Damon Kemp to interfere. Look at the O'Connor roll and a quick kick out there from Damian Priest, but it gives Gable the advantage. Snap DDT, smashing the skull of Priest into the mat, catches him into the power slam. Priest got that size advantage. Oh, elevated flatliner. And Damian Priest could be closing in on a very quick win. Oh my days! Priest being absolutely dominant against Gable. Oh, Gable with the reversal, managing to go for the double leg takedown. Oh, big right hook. Look at Gable firing back at Priest, getting Priest back into that turnbuckle corner. Gable's unloading into the monkey flip. Getting all fired up. This has been a fast-paced, moving match so far for our show opener. We've got a hefty card tonight. Look at Gable stomping a mud hole in Damian Priest. Went for the knee drop. Priest moved out of the way. Oh. Headlock driver spiking Gable. Gable could be out cold from that. One and a quick kick out. The shoulders weren't entirely down. Oh my god. Straight into the 7th ever choke slam. Good grief. 1, 2. Oh, bang on the 2. Bang on the 2 from Gable, and Gable's back to his feet. Look at the adrenaline from Gable. Gable unloading on Damian Priest, send him out of the ring. Holy shit. And now it's Gable's turn to the top turnbuckle. Where is he going? Oh, missile drop kick to the outside. Damian goes down. Oh, and he deflects Gable, whatever Gable was going for. Look at this. Ooh, reversal from Gable. Spikes him with a DDT. And look at Damon Kemp celebrating there. Priest gets launched to the inside of the ring. And look at Gable lurking around Damian Priest. Oh, there's a drop kick. And now targeting the leg. Priest into the corner. Look at Gable. Gable gearing up. Rebound. Into the O'Connor. Deadlift. German middle of the ring. For the win. 1, 2. Oh! Damian Priest. Oh, barely with the kick out there. Gable not quite sure what to do with himself after that. And look at Priest. Priest is fighting back. Gable's fighting back. Launching Priest into the corner. Look at that quick knee strike that Priest just got. Gable moves out of the way. Big right hook. They're fighting over this turnbuckle. Good grief. And now Priest. Oh, quick jab to the face. Oh. Looking for the Alabama Slam. No. Air raid. Into the neck breaker on the knee. Holy shit. And Damian Priest now setting up. Could be looking for that 7th heaven again. Oh, and Gable with the reversal. Into the drop kick. Gable fighting back. Good God. And now looking for the suplexes again. There's one. Going for the second. Priest is in trouble. There's the third. Into the kip up. Very nice there from Gable. Gable on the top turnbuckle now. Priest is laid out perfectly. Diving headbutt. And going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Priest with the kick out. Oh, and a dominator there from Damian Priest, forcing Gable to get out of the ring. Damian Priest with the tope. And you saw Chase U moving out of the way there, parting like the Red Sea. Moving away from Damian Priest. Gable was the only one that got hit with any of that. Oh, sidewalk slam on the outside of the ring. Look at Priest now on the advantage, dismantling Chad Gable. Chad Gable had it, but Priest with the resiliency was able to stay in there. And look at him taunting. A count of 7 from the referee. Priest is going for a count-out win against Gable. No, he's changed his mind. Maybe something that Andre Chase was just yelling at him there. Goading Priest to get back outside of the wing. Oh, pop-up fastball punch. Oh, Gable moves. Quick right hooks. Oh, and launches Priest into the barricade. And look at Gable limping back into the ring, breaking the count there as he slides back out. Holy shit. Both men. Oh! And Damian Priest sidestepped Gable, launched him straight into that ring post. That was absolutely brutal. And Gable is busted wide open. His nose could be obliterated by that ring post. Both men now middle of the ring. Oh, went for that jumping high knee and Gable got hit with a springboard. The bridge of Gable's nose looks like it could be a wreck right now. Oh my God. And he's still fighting back. This is insane. Gable with that flying forearm, but the blood in his face. And look at this. Priest looking for the razor's edge. And he hits it. Gable goes down. Look at the height. That's got to have been at least 7 feet. And Damian Priest cuts down Gable. We're going to have to see if we can get Gable some medical attention to check on that nose. Priest picks up a big win for tonight's opener. Next up, we've got some women's division action, and it's going to be a tornado tag match. We're going to be seeing Blair Davenport team with her opponent from the upcoming Ring of Honor pay-per-view, because it's already been confirmed Davenport is going to take on Io Sky to become the first ever Ring of Honor Universe Mode Women's Champion. Tonight they're going to be taking on Nyla Rose with a partner of Nyla's choosing. Io Sky being completely turning her in-ring wrestling career on its head since departing from Damage Control. Bayley lost that championship, went AWOL, and now Io Sky looking to step into her position. And it looks like Nyla Rose's teammate Tamina making a return, making her Universe Mode Ring of Honor debut. We saw her have a number of matches against Ronda Rousey last season. She's also feuded with Rhea Ripley quite briefly. And Nyla Rose been trying to cement her place in the women's division. Unfortunately wasn't able to get to the pay-per-view. Io Sky stood in her way. So here we go. Enemies are gonna put their feelings for each other aside right now. Davenport and Sky, even though they're going to be facing each other, they've got to temporarily team up against these two giants. But Davenport sends Rose out of the ring. See Tamina battling Io Sky, and Io with a Davenport style B trigger to Tamina early on in this match. And Davenport went straight for Nyla Rose. And look at Nyla with a strength on the outside of the body slam, and Tamina's turned the tables on Io on the inside of the ring. Look at Nyla stomping away on Davenport. These two, the feud is running deep between the two of them. Blair Davenport has also voiced her opinions on the fact that Toni Storm was brought in on the NWA side of things. She understands that Toni won the Crockett Cup fair and square, but to be brought in as almost a replacement, while Davenport's injuries were not that severe, she was out for maybe 3 weeks tops. So there's obviously a little bit of discomfort there. Not a lot of security within the United Empire for Davenport, she feels. Oh my god, and a bit of a malfunction at the junction there, as Davenport went for a lariat to Rose. Rose managed to pull Io in front of her. Davenport connected with Io, and now Io on the outside getting manhandled by Tamina. Over on the NWA side of things, Toni Storm, again, Davenport's self-named replacement. We're going to be seeing Toni Storm take on Charlotte Flair at NWA Turn Up the Trouble. And look at both women struggling to take down Nyla Rose, but they managed to do so. And then Tamina is straight in there as a second round attack. Oh my god. And the pin on Tamina. Nyla managed to sidestep Blair Davenport there. Davenport trying her hardest to keep Nyla out of the ring. Choke slam to Davenport, and Davenport crawling for refuge to the bottom rope. On the apron, and managed to get her knee up right into the face. Pop up Hurricane Rana. That knee in the face managed to weaken Nyla Rose. Set her up for that Rana. Oh, went for the German suplex, and Davenport having to battle off both members now, but Nyla Rose with a body splash dodged out the way of Tamina. Oh my days, and here comes Io to the rescue. Taking out Nyla, now going after Tamina. Got the Koji clutch. Look at this. Beast bomb to Davenport. Io's got the submission got broken up. The pin got broken up. Holy shit. That was a lot. Oh, and a quick jab there from Davenport. Managing to catch Nyla Rose right in the face. Launching Nyla out the ring now. Oh, and suicide dive from Io. Holy shit. Oh, basement drop kick. But Nyla doesn't go down, launching Io into the barricade. And Davenport's just watching. Davenport isn't going to help her teammate. Holy shit, and now Tamina in the ring. Oh, catching Tamina. B-trigger to Tamina. Oh, and the Hurricane Rana. Davenport went for the pinfall. Nyla with the kick out. Io going after Tamina. I don't think Io realizes that Davenport could have helped her and chose not to. Look at this. Io Sky setting up for that top rope Spanish fly. Davenport trying to keep Nyla grounded. The Spanish fly happened, but the camera didn't manage to catch it. Look at Io. Io with the moonsault. Very nice. And look at Davenport. Davenport going for the pinfall. Tamina got the rope. Tamina got the rope. Davenport went to steal the pinfall victory from Io. Oh my god. Oh, super kick from Tamina. Absolutely just flattened Io. Super fly splash. Io is down. Tamina with a splash. 1. Oh my god, and the rope break. Look at Davenport. Davenport with a roll up on Rose. Roll up on Rose. Referee didn't even see it. Oh, this has been insane. Oh, and a sleeper slam. Holy shit. Oh, Io got out of the Samoan drop. Davenport. She managed to recover on the outside. She was shell-shocked for a moment there. There was a lot going on. Suicide dive, DDT. Everyone's popping off. This has been incredible. Good grief. And the brutal stomps to the head of Nyla Rose. Nyla with a jawbreaker. Oh, big right hook, and now STF to Davenport. Davenport's trying to get to the rope. Trying her hardest to get to the rope. Io's trying to get to the rescue. Tamina trying to stop her. And she breaks up the submission. Io takes down both women. Holy shit. Basement drop kick, but Nyla came down on top of Io with the axe handle. This is insane. Where in the world is Rose going? Oh my god. This is mental. Io Sky. Oh, she dodged out of the way of that diving forearm. Holy shit. And look at Davenport. Davenport and Tamina now in the ring. Oh, Davenport's caught her. B trigger. 1, 2. Done. There we go. Davenport and Sky beat Rose and Tamina. What a match. Holy shit. A win for these two, but my god, it was a dysfunctional one. Next up, we've got some tag... I swear this game, they had a Tron, I made a Tron for them, it looked amazing, but never mind, apparently, fuck me. Anyway, the Acclaimed, making their Ring of Honor debut here tonight, made a name for themselves in AEW, they are AEW talent, sharing a contract over here in Ring of Honor, going to try and win their debut, their tag team debut here tonight. And tonight the Acclaimed are going to be taking on Cedric Alexander and his mentor MVP. It was announced quite recently, MVP's been training Cedric Alexander. And, I mean, we saw MVP, like, early on last season, he was actually the manager for Sasha Banks before she ended up leaving the company. She acquired a lot of money from the NWA. Look at Anthony Bowers. We got Anthony Bowers and Max Caster of the Acclaimed. Good grief, that must be the quickest clothesline I've ever seen in my life. Straight into a flapjack, and he's right on top of Cedric Alexander here, who is not necessarily a rookie, but MVP offering some guidance for Cedric Alexander. We've seen Cedric before plenty of times throughout Universe Mode, mostly in the Cruiserweight Super Junior divisions. He's never really broken free of that kind of restriction. And a win here in a tag match could be the step out of the shadows that he needs. Look at that combination, the double forearm strike into that clothesline off the ropes. Knocking down Bowens. Bowens grounded on the mat now. Pinfall attempt from Cedric. Quick kick out though from Anthony Bowens. Tag made to MVP. Legend MVP right into that facebuster. MVP gonna look to take things a little bit more old school against the Acclaimed here tonight. And Bowen's now grounded as MVP works on his leg. Not the first time we've seen MVP. MVP has been here and there. He's appeared in a Power Rumble or two. Oh my days. And MVP has just disposed of both members of the Acclaimed. He just drop-kicked Max Caster off of the apron and dumped Bowens to the outside. And now it's time for Cedric Alexander to try and take advantage. Arm drag into that handspring drop-kick. Beautiful there from Cedric Alexander. And Bowens fighting back. Could we see MVP and Cedric Alexander progress in the tag division? Bowens in the corner, flying forearm strike, and now with Cedric grounded. Big pendulum drop kick. Going to stop Cedric from being able to make the tag there to MVP. Spinning soul kick to the midsection though as Cedric attempts to fight back. Oh, and a super kick. Just caught Cedric on the outside there. And Max Caster turning his attention to MVP. Showing off to MVP. It's going to take some balls from Max Caster. Oh, and a right hook. MVP not looking best pleased about that. I don't even know how the crowd feels about that. Again, ballsy from the Acclaimed, but I'd argue MVP quite the fan favourite, thanks to the time that he's put in the wrestling industry. Look at this! And a springboard from MVP! Into the dropkick, that combination. Holy shit. MVP. Oh my days. Caster. Oh, manages to get the knee up and quickly swiping Cedric off of the apron. MVP went for Bowens on the opposite apron. Caster tried to catch up with him. Good grief. That release butterfly suplex. Do you see the pendulum swing? My days. And now MVP on top of Caster, grounding and pounding the face off of Max Caster. MVP being absolutely brutal. And there's a shoulder tackle. Going to try and make the tag back to Cedric. While Caster is down. Cedric. I can't speak. Cedric, where's he going? To the top turnbuckle, Caster back to his feet. Holy shit, Cedric moved anyway. That was messy. Oh, super kick to the midsection. And Caster makes the tag to Bowens. Bowens got slightly more mass to him. A little bit more of a weight behind those hits. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, God. Bit of a stumble there, and it seems to have cost him because Cedric's fighting back. Oh, Cedric caught him. Irish whip, went for the salt, but Bowens moved out of the way. Look at this. Oh, I have no idea what he calls it. And a quick kick out. Thanks to MVP, who is right there. The Acclaimed clearing the ring. Bowens over the top rope. MVP's not even legal. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of the head. MVP's just turned the momentum against Bowens. Bowens with the Lufez press. And this is all broken down into a brawl between both teams. Look at Cedric fighting back, but the numbers game over the Acclaimed. And Bowens going to try and get Cedric into the ring. Went for a drop kick. Cedric moved out of the way and he's going to retreat into the ring. Bowens going around the other side. Catches him with the super kick. Manages to cut him off. Holy shit. And now targeting MVP on the apron. MVP broke out of it. Shoulder barge. Fights back. Oh my days. But Bowens was stronger. The Acclaim looking very good here tonight. Went for the lariat. Oh, went for the super kick. Holy shit. Oh! And he hit it again. 1, 2. go! 3 and that's it. The Acclaimed pick up the win. I don't know what that move is called, unfortunately. I wish I did. Because it's a very nice one. The Acclaimed picking up or winning their debut. I would not say that was a bad showing though for MVP and Cedric Alexander, not at all. So next up we've got Imperium, who are not best pleased that Gallus actually stole their little introduction. They've oh dear, it's done it again, hasn't it? They've called out Gallus now, and tonight we're going to see the debut of Ludwig Kaiser. We've not seen him wrestle in quite some time. He's going to make his Ring of Honor debut. Gunter leading the charge. Imperium there in the back. Imperium have called out Gallus. It's going to be free. Tonight, however, Kyle O'Reilly with Roderick Strong flanking him back. O'Reilly's going to be taking on Ludwig Kaiser. Will the Undisputed Era break into the tag division? Maybe even the 6-man division? We'll have to wait and see. But tonight would be a very good jumping point, getting a win over Ludwig Kaiser. Here we go, Kaiser and O'Reilly. Oh my god, and O'Reilly, like a cannonball, straight towards Kaiser twice in a row now, and Kaiser's deflected him. Obviously, you can see the numbers game here. Adam Cole not out here tonight. Oh, look at O'Reilly. Good grief. And we've been told that tonight, for the main event, which will be on next after this match, we're going to be seeing Cody Rhodes, the current #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Championship. And he's going to be taking on a man chosen by Buddy Murphy, the current champion. Apparently it's going to be Cody Rhodes' biggest challenge yet. I cannot wait to find out what it's going to be, but who has Murphy befriended? Obviously it's not going to be Damian Priest. We've already seen Priest and Rhodes. So who else is aligned with Murphy? I don't even know if it's safe to say that Priest is aligned with Murphy, since we saw him battle Rhodes in a ladder match to actually get the #1 contendership. He was fully willing to go against Murphy, so... Oh, jawbreaker there. O'Reilly was on top for the majority of that, went for the running spinning European uppercut. And look at this. Oh, Imperium distracting O'Reilly long enough for Kaiser to hit that bulldog. Oh, and there's the step up enziguri. Very nice from Kaiser. Oh my days. Step up enziguri, and Kaiser has been one step ahead of O'Reilly. Look at that triple combination of chin thrusts there. Open palm chin thrusts. And look at these open palm strikes in retaliation. Kyle O'Reilly going to one-up Ludwig Kaiser. Look at the combination. Oh, good grief. And look at Vinci. Vinci on the ropes. Referee's got to do something about it. This is ridiculous. Oh, and O'Reilly turned straight around into the axe and smash combination, rocking Kaiser. Not the outcome that Gunter and Vinci wanted as they lurk around the outside of the ring. Oh my god, and Kaiser moved out of the way, and now it's Strong's turn. Now, oh, look at these lariats. Lariat combination dodged out the way. There's another super kick by O'Reilly, rocking the chin of Kaiser. Uh-oh, Kaiser caught O'Reilly. There's the leg takedown. Oh god, and stomping on the other leg. And while he's got O'Reilly grounded, Kaiser's going to the top turnbuckle. Crowd going ballistic. Big splash off the top. Good God almighty. Holy shit. Oh, and a bit of a collision, but the open palm strikes to the chin again. Uh-oh, O'Reilly. Look at this. The technical ability of O'Reilly into the arm drag. Went for the Shining Wizard. Oh, so close. Look at this. O'Reilly now to the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving knee drop off the top to Kaiser. 1, 2. Oh, and Ludwig Kaiser with the kick out. And look at Giovanni Vinci trying to distract O'Reilly. Oh my god, the combination. The reversal there by O'Reilly was absolutely beautiful. The man moves around like a liquid in the ring. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at this, back and forth. And Kaiser sending O'Reilly straight into the corner, but O'Reilly fighting back. Kaiser fighting back. Both of these men. Oh, good grief. Neither man could get an advantage until O'Reilly just hit that face wash. And Kaiser could be out cold. And he is. O'Reilly just knocked Kaiser out with a face wash. What a win for O'Reilly. Holy shit. What an absolutely brutal, strong style-esque match. And tonight's main event, it's gonna be a big un. Cody Rhodes with one final hurdle before we get to the pay-per-view. And knowing what it is now, I'm a little bit nervous for him. But who knows? Who knows? Cody Rhodes won the ladder match against Damian Priest a couple of weeks ago to pick up that #1 contender spot. Gonna get his rematch against Murphy for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Yeah. Cody Rhodes, for the first time ever, is going to be taking on Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross has been one of the most destructive superstars we've seen in Universe mode. Former NWA United States Champion. Lost the belt to Pete Dunne. It's currently the only... I almost lied. He currently has 2 losses under his belt. Pete Dunne and The Undertaker. He has absolutely demolished everybody else that has stood in his way. Including Keith Lee, Omos... I can't remember the others. We've had numerous squash matches though. And tonight, Karrion Kross with Scarlett gonna take on the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Here we go, Karrion Kross and Cody. And right off the bat, Cody went into Karrion Kross there. Almost like a collar and elbow tie-up, and Kross launching him over his head. Oh. Big flying forearm in the corner as Cody bounces back, taking Kross down. Again, we've seen Kross demolish so many superstars. He's got to have one of the best win-loss records. Oh my days. In Universe mode right now. I mean, with 2 losses, that's pretty goddamn solid. And now look at him stomping a mud hole away on Cody Rhodes in the corner there. What is the connection between Karrion Kross and Murphy, though? I think that's going to be a little bit more interesting. Is he just a hitman? Is he just a hired mercenary to go after Cody Rhodes? Is there some sort of deeper alliance there? We don't know. Oh my days. And that brutal lariat, you saw the amount of pull-up that he got on it. And now look at this. 2-handed chokeslam. Rhodes goes down. Cody trying to fight back. Went for the big right hook. There's a headbutt. Headbutt from Kross. And Kross could have been setting up, looking for that Doomsday Saito quite early on in this match, but Cody hit him with The inverted DDT now, look at this. Dumping Karrion Kross on his head. And a quick kick out. Karrion Kross not going to be giving up that easily. But what a move to be pulling out of the bag this early on in the match. Could be looking to make short work of Karrion Kross. Oh my god, and Kross moved out of the way. Oh, dodging out of the way into the Bulldog. Kross went for a massive roundhouse kick and he would have gotten all of it if Rhodes hadn't sidestepped and then launched himself into that Bulldog. Rhodes with the suplex, quick cover now. And again a quick kick out from Karrion Kross. A look at Scarlett. Scarlett climbing on the ring apron. And Karrion is right there with a double axe handle to the back of the skull. Oh, Cody's fighting back. Cody's fighting back. Oh, could have been looking for the disaster kick. Kross moved out of the way, cut him right into the big boot. And look at that. A bit of a reference to The Undertaker. And Cody is not having any of it. Cody has also had his fair share of run-ins with the dead man. Oh my days, right hook there. Followed by the lariat combination. These two are just going back and forth with their heaviest moves that they can. Look at this, another two-handed choke bomb there from Kross. Demonstrating the strength advantage that he's clearly got over Cody Rhodes. Going for something there, but Cody again with the inverted DDT reversal. A look at Scarlett. And Kross is not wasting any time. There's the cross jacket. Got it sunk in on Cody Rhodes. Gonna try and make Cody tap. Look at Cody struggling here. Oh, and he broke out of it. Barely. Oh, and a big boot right to the face of Rhodes. And look at that. Crossroads pretty much out of nowhere. And look at Scarlett. Scarlett has entered the ring. She looked like she was about to interfere, but Karrion Kross kicked out. Oh my god, missile drop kick. And look at Cody. Cody setting up again, and Scarlett's just tripped him. And Scarlett distracting Cody. And she's been ejected, but it doesn't matter because Karrion Kross has taken advantage. Scarlett's now got to leave though. And Kross has really tried to take advantage of the sacrifice that Scarlett has made there. Scarlett again had to leave the ring. Oh, and Cody was so close to hitting another Crossroads. Oh, Doomsday Saito! Kross completely obliterating Cody. Looking for that cross jacket. Cody with the dark matter. Flattens Kross, and Kross trying to get away. Trying to buy himself some breathing room. It's anybody's match at this point. It's just whoever can get to their finishing move first. Cody fighting back. He's got some solid momentum. There's a monkey flip. And it's not looking good for Kross. Cody getting Kross to his feet. Oh, and Kross with the lariat again. Oh, Kross is going big. Kross is going big to the top turnbuckle. Kross has got a lot to lose in this match. Oh, God, and he's fighting back. Diving lariat off the top. Wipes out Cody. That high-risk move paid off. And now the cross jacket sunk in on Cody. And Kross is close. Kross is so close, but Cody with the resiliency breaks out of the submission hold. Holy shit. Irish whip. Oh, Kross has caught him. Holy shit. Oh, he's caught him in something. Oh, an F10! An F10 has just obliterated Cody Rhodes. Holy shit! Oh my god! And now another cross jacket, centre of the ring. Possibly the biggest win for Karrion Kross has just happened as Cody's forced to tap. Karrion Kross just took out the #1 contender. Holy shit. Karrion Kross with skill. I didn't even notice he was bleeding. With skill that we've not seen him show here tonight.